Hello again, this is Scott Welsh, and we get together every Thursday to talk about how we can beat the market. But this week, it's a little bit scary, it's a little bit horrifying. Make sure you have a comfortable blanket, possibly some popcorn, probably turn all the lights on in your house, maybe leave the TV on background. Anyway, it's horrifying, and let's get right to it. Three things we're going to specifically talk about today is Friday trading is very scary. Now, Fridays in general are probably pretty good. It's the end of the work week, right? But Friday trading is horrifying, and we're going to talk about it. Oh, but is it profitable? I mean, that's what traders really need to know. If something's scary, that's one thing, but is it profitable? We'll talk about that. And if so, and I'm not trying to lead you, if so, is it really worth the risk? Is it really worth it? Does the profit make the scary worth it? Well, let's get right to it. First, get to know me a little bit. You don't get to see my face during these yet. So I like to post a picture of me. This is a picture of me in a Friday trade. 2 weekends ago. I wasn't really pleased to be in this trade, as you probably can see, and Jill took a photo. I thought I'd share it. So yeah, that's me. I don't like Friday trading very much at all. All right. Specifically, why are Forex Fridays so horrible? Well, in the stock market, for example, you take a trade and then you have to hold it overnight. Right? That happens almost every day, and that can be scary, right? That can be scary. But Forex Fridays are far worse. Why? Because Forex trades 24 hours a day, which is awesome. You can trade different sessions. No matter where you live in the world, you can find something to trade. And of course, the 24-hour gives you more data, so you can have better technical trading. All of that. Forex has advantages. However, when you get your one gap of the week, it feels like forever. In stocks, oh, you take a trade on Tuesday, you hold it till Wednesday. Let's go. 9:30 Eastern, we're back in. For Forex, if you get in a trade on Friday, you get Friday evening to think about it, all day Saturday to think about it, and then practically all day Sunday till the evening to think about it. That is a long time. And if you don't want to be in that trade, guess what? It feels like a lifetime. There is so much time to stress out and read news articles or just have contrary opinions why you shouldn't be in. There is just so much time to spend with your worry and your regurgitated worry. And then after you've worried for about 4 to 6 to 12 hours, then you go on the internet and you look at FX news sites and you worry some more, right? There's a lot going on. It's just too long for a human to stand. Well, maybe you can handle it. I'm just saying. Plus, Friday trading in Forex is even worse because I am pretty sure, with no evidence whatsoever, that banks are manipulating trades on Fridays. Just look at the price action. It goes down real fast, or it goes up real fast, or the spreads widen, and there's something going on. There are shady people out there, and those shady people are looking at my account, and they are trying to hurt me personally, and I'm offended and insulted and angered by that. And because of that manipulation, oh, that's yet another reason you probably don't want to be in that trade, or I don't want to be in that trade, right? There I am. Anyway, this is the horror on a screen. This is a real trade that I unfortunately was in not long ago. This is May 31st, 2018. It took a trade on Friday. Woohoo! Kind of went my way, if you can see it on the screen, then kind of went against. Oh, and then gapped the wrong way, and then just on going, baby. Oh, that's nice too. It came back my direction. Okay, that's great. But thanks for the some sort of Friday, right? The bankers got together and they said, no, dollar yen should be rising. Let's do that. And okay, that is what horrible looks like. So that all being said, why not just avoid Fridays altogether? If you have the Wednesday newsletter, which please do, go to scottwelsh.me and sign up. Sign up now. Everyone's doing it. It's the cool people. Remember what I sent out yesterday. You remember the stock research? Here's the deal if you didn't read it. A A company did research on the stock market going back to 1993, and they found out that all of the stock market gains from 1993 to now come from overnight gain. All of it. You understand what I'm saying? Remember from the newsletter, if you bought, hypothetically, if you bought in the last 5 seconds of each trading session since 1993, and then just held it and got out at the open the next day, you would have been up a cumulative of 571%. If, however, you bought at the open and then just got out, right? No gaps, no holding, and you got out at the close every day, you would have lost money, like 4%, right? Whatever. You would have lost since 1993. So by not holding, you miss all of the gains. Now, I added on top of that, I took my longest running Forex robot that I trade live, the USD JPY Hornet. And I said, okay, this is a day trading system, nothing to do with the stock market, right? It trades every day of the week, it holds trades from Friday over to Sunday, blah, blah, blah. Well, you just saw that trade, right? Look, that is the USD JPY Hornet. Look at that loser. Why not just avoid it? Well, I tested each day individually. And if you read the newsletter, you know, but I'm telling you again, the most profitable day was Friday by 20%. It was about 20% higher than the second most profitable day, Wednesday. Can you believe that? By getting in a trade and holding it, not every time, but most of the time, lots of the time, Friday turned into the most profitable day. And why was it most profitable? Because of the holding over the weekend. Yes, it's horrifying to hold. We've just said that. But if we decide not to, we'd be losing 20% of our profit. Yikes. But that's not all, okay? I tested all the possible combinations of day. Okay, well, yes, fine. I'll get rid of Fridays, but maybe I'll do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Or what if I just do any combination? Maybe it's a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or I did all of them. All of the combination Monday through Friday of days in Forex on the dollar yen Hornet. And the best combination of weekdays is that you do Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 4 days a week. That was slightly the most profitable. All the days of the week was number 2, and they were about identical. So gaming the system by just trading one day never made more profit. You want to trade either 4 days a week or all the days of the week. But if you just traded Friday, again, I ran 32 tests, okay? Just trading Friday came in 19th out of 32. Just Friday. So it was only Friday against Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Only Friday against Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. You see what I'm saying? Only Friday against every other combination. And it wasn't even the last. It was about halfway down. It was 19th just by itself. That's how profitable just Fridays was, which is pretty impressive, right? Just trading Friday was better, for example, than trading Monday, Thursday, and Friday combined. Isn't that crazy, right? Now, when I say better overall, that's important for me to explain that. That means the profit to drawdown ratio. Of course, trading Monday, Thursday, Friday would be number-wise more money total, but guess what? It's also way more drawdown. So when I say better, I'm ranking it on profit to drawdown. How much profit can you get with the least amount of pain possible? So when you use that metric, just Friday, from a profit to drawdown standpoint, was better than trading 3 days, Monday, Thursday, and Friday. Okay. It was also better overall, profit to drawdown, than Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday combined. I mean, unbelievable. Just trading Fridays, that horrible day, was better than trading multiple days on a profit to drawdown ratio. Can you believe that? That kind of blew my mind. And we haven't even talked about the dollar Swiss. We've mentioned it before in past videos. Go back and look. I've also blogged about it. I made the dollar Swiss robot around 2013. That's when I started making these Hornet type of robots, these day trading robots. Plus, other robots too, but we'll talk about that some other day. All right. This though, the dollar Swiss only was made to trade on Fridays. Even way back then, I had a thought in my mind, maybe I'll just trade Fridays. Maybe I'll get that little weekend gap in my way. Okay. Here's the hypothetical data. Again, this is not live trading data. This is just data from research. Okay. Hypothetical data for entertainment and education. The dollar Swiss, hypothetically, has no losing years going back to 2004. It hasn't had a negative month since June of 2017, which is practically a year. So think about that. No other days. The dollar Swiss robot has had no losing months and no losing years. Friday trading it is super scary, but look at the dollar Swiss. I mean, I haven't touched this for years, multiple years. I just let it run and watch it, right? Now, by not trading them live, remember I said hypothetical, there's obviously different spreads. Like testing is not going to be the same. But regardless, that's pretty good. Even a spread or two here and there, right? And we're going to get favorable gaps too, and spreads may not be too crazy, right? Anyway, and I build in trading costs to that. So if my trading costs were higher than the spread discrepancy, then maybe those numbers are right. Regardless, it's pretty impressive. And that's only trading on dreaded Fridays. Here's the bottom line. I am not saying it's easy to hold overnight. I'm even definitely not saying that over the weekend is easy. Just getting one losing trade when you've held over the weekend, when you've held for that long, can be terrible. And I'm not saying I'm a Friday advocate. Hey, man. Hey, woman. Hey, anyone. Hey, alien from Pluto. Do aliens live on Pluto? I am not saying I like trading on Fridays. I am not saying I even want to do it. I don't like it, okay? But here's what I am saying. I cannot find a shred of research that says Friday trading is a bad idea. It is all emotional. I cannot find a hard fact to back up my fear. Every single thing I've ever looked at points to Friday trading being a good thing. So where are we at? You have the numbers. It's profitable in the stock market, profitable in my little world in Forex. You have to decide if your research backs up mine and you find out the same thing I find out. You have to decide if getting extra profit is worth the pain of holding over the weekend. Interesting topic. I wonder what you come up with. All right, still my courses are on Kajabi Next. I keep saying that might change and someday it might. So please join the newsletter and be one of the cool people at scottwelsh.me. And there's some information if you need to reach me. Well, for this week, we'll be back next week as always. Bye for now.